defense seemed to get the better of the offense in the running game. Have you seen more progress, though, from the running game than we saw like tonight?
Yeah, I thought the other night we ran the ball pretty well. And, again, you can't play well one Saturday and not as well the next. So there's another lesson with consistency there. But, the defense, I thought, and to be honest with you, they should. I mean, there's more veterans over there, more guys with game experience. I think defense always, to some degree, gets always a little ahead of the offense, and it's been like that forever. But we need to catch up offensively pretty fast.
Brady, you mentioned the vision of the backs you want to improve, but offensive line-wise, can you pinpoint anything that's kind of keeping them from turning a corner?
No, I don't think you can pinpoint anything particular. I mean, you got to play with good leverage. You got to be positive with your footwork. Your hips got to get down the field, and you got to finish blocks. I mean, it sounds easy, but when you've got a defense that we move a lot, we blitz a lot, it puts a little more pressure on.
Brady, you mentioned on Sunday your primary depth chart at that point at running back, but today we saw Derek out there first. How has he been doing, or how did he do this week?
Well, I think he's had a good week. Again, I don't know if any of them tonight, in my opinion, again, this is without watching the tape, but I think we got to keep improving there, and we got to keep seeing things a little better.
Two things, Brady. Your level, 2 weeks to go, but your level of concern with the offensive line in the running game?
No, I mean, well, let me say this, Angela. I got to be lying if I wasn't concerned about all of our football team. And that's just being a coach, and that's, do we need to improve still? There's no question about it. I think the running game, like I said the other day, we ran the ball pretty well.
And Jabril, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
Jabril had a pretty active role today. I mean, is he moving into more of a starting role at corner? Well,
the evidence, for making decisions is on the film, and that's it's evidence-based decisions based on film, based on production. He's playing very well. He'll learn some things today, and some man coverage that I think he saw, and again, we're competing, and he's doing a nice job.
Brady, if Jabril's at corner, who's your guy at nickel? And then what about Jeremy Clark? He was out there first.
Jeremy Clark's really had a good fall camp. I'm really excited about his progress. Delano was out there with a vest on for no contact, and he did some of the skelly. Good to get him. A.J. Pearson, I think, has really improved. What's your first part, Sam?
Nickel, after Jabril.
Well, what we'll do is slide him into nickel.
Brady, what were you looking for, out of Mason Cole? He appeared to kind of hold his own tonight. What's your take on his performance?
He didn't have one penalty. He didn't have one hold. He lines up against a pretty good guy when Frank's on that side. A guy can get off the ball and can torture you a little bit. He just is very consistent. To be honest with you, I think sometimes, that's the least of my worries, when you look at it.
How serious is Kalis and Glasgow? Looked like he had a right ankle problem.
Well, I know he got out and they taped it, so I can't tell you. Kalis should be back Monday.
And that's back, right? That's his back?
He'll be back Monday.
But it's his...
There you go.
Okay.
Mark, I talked about the vision in the back end. You talked about Devin and what he was seeing. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? What were you concerned about?
Devin, I thought, did a pretty good job. I'm talking about running backs.
Running backs? Okay.
Yes. I thought Devin probably had two bad plays that stick out in my mind a little bit, and a bunch of plays where I think he was very efficient with what he was trying to get done. One of them I thought getting rid of the ball and trying to, make something happen because you have the confidence you can, but it's never going to be there for you. I thought that was some good discipline. Mark, I thought overall, I think he played solid. Did he play great, good enough? Probably not. And I'd say the same thing for Shane.